morning. Welcome, you guys. For you guys that are in-house, welcome. Good morning. Welcome back in person in Explorers Land. And you guys can turn around and face this way. We are so excited. I brought my friend Miss Kelly with me. Can I hear y'all shout this morning? Y'all are all doing it as loud as you can at one time. And then we're welcoming all of our friends online this morning. Good morning, Explorers Online. This is a little bit different today, but we're excited because you're joining us and we're going to have some fun. Who's excited about being back in person? Me! Miss Kelly was the only one. All right, so this morning we're actually going to give you something really cool. I'm going to need your help. Can y'all help us this morning? Make some noise. Y'all ready to make some noise? Now you'll have to pull your mask down a little bit. If you have a mask on, we're going to give you something amazing. Now, Miss Kelly's got some blowers. She's got some pom-poms. If you're at home this morning, we're about to give you 30 seconds. We're going to hand out stuff for our kids here, but you guys, you can grab a pot and a spoon or a paper towel roll, yell in it. We're going to get our applause meter out. We're going to see who can get the loudest today. Are y'all ready to help me? Come on. All right, I need everybody. All right, y'all ready? All right, when the 30-second countdown goes, you're going to get your blower. We'll hand you something to make some noise. Are y'all ready to have some fun? Woo! Yeah. All right, 2 people. All right, let's go. All right, did you get something from home? Did you get your paper towel roll, your blower? All right, we got some cool stuff. Now you guys are going to help us at home and here. Now we have an applause meter. How many of y'all know what an applause meter is? If you want to clap, you can do that. All right, so Miss Kelly, we have an applause meter, but we got to see if you guys can get loud enough to make it hit winner status. Okay, we're going to see. We're going to try. All right, you guys, I need for you on the count of 3 to make some noise, and we're going to watch and see if our applause meter gets even close. Are you ready? 1, 2, 3. Make some noise. Let's see. Okay. Freeze. I think our guys at home weren't awake yet. They weren't helping us. Are you ready? We're going to do it again. On the count of 3. Freeze. On the count of 3. 1, 2, 3. I'm going to have to put up an X. Okay. All right, you guys at home, are y'all getting loud? All right, they're going to help us. We have to try to beat the winner. We got to get all the way. The needle's got to go all the way. Are you ready? If we hit winner status, I need for you to stand up and start screaming. Are you ready? All right, 1, 2, 3. Come on, you guys at home. Help us. We made it to. Oh, we were so close. Who's not doing it? Somebody didn't pull out their pot and pan or their spoon. All right, you guys, we have one more shot. We're going to try to blow this meter out, and when it hits winner, I know we can do it this time. You think we can do it this time?
We can do this.
All right, we are going to hit winner status this time. I need for you to jump up to your feet and yell and make as much noise as you can. Are y'all ready? All right, are you ready at home? 1, 2, 3.
from Krypton. You're not a figment of my imagination. Of my imagination. You're not a fairy tale. You're not make-believe. You came from heaven to be the friend that I can always count on. That I can always count on. Hear me shout it out. Jesus is better than any superhero. Jesus is my best friend. Whoa, whoa. Jesus is better than any superhero. Jesus is my best friend. Whoa, whoa. You are the hero, you are the good guy, you are the savior, and I know that you're always gonna be there. Yeah, you're always gonna be there. When I'm in danger, when I'm in trouble, when I'm surrounded, well I know that it's you that I can count on. That I can always count on. Hear me shout it out. Jesus is better than any superhero. Jesus is my best friend. Whoa, whoa. Jesus is better than any superhero. Jesus is my best friend. Whoa, whoa. Stronger than Superman. Faster than the Flash. Bigger than the Hulk man. Jesus, what a friend. Stronger than Superman. Faster than the Flash. Bigger than the Hulk man. Jesus, what a friend. Stronger than Superman. Faster than the Flash. Bigger than the Hulk man. Jesus, what a friend. Stronger than Superman. Faster than the Flash. Bigger than the Hulk man. Jesus, what a friend. Stronger than Superman. Faster than the Flash. Bigger than the Hulk man. Jesus, what a friend. Stronger than Superman. Faster than the Flash. Bigger than the Hulk man. Jesus, what a friend.
Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, get ready because it's game time!
All right. Ooh, it's extra loud over here. Good morning. You guys were dancing. I hope y'all were dancing and sweating at home. I'm sweating. We're going to play a game. Who's ready to have some fun? I love that y'all pulled the blowers back out. Let's blow it out of here. All right, at home, I need for you to get ready. We're going to do something that even you can try in your house. How many of y'all have baby brothers, baby sisters, and there's baby food laying around the house? Oh, y'all don't have baby food? That's what Mr. Johnny eats. All right, so today I brought Miss Angel. Y'all say hey to Miss Angel. She's going to represent the girls' team. And I brought Mr. Johnny. He's going to represent the boys' team. All right, now this is called Taste Test. How many of y'all like to taste weird stuff? How many of y'all have bad gag reflexes? Like you taste something and you're like, okay. Okay, well, this is a taste test. Now, in these bags, we have baby food. Both teams have the same kind of baby food at the same time. I need a volunteer for the girls' team. I need a volunteer for the boys' team that's going to taste test. You have to be blindfolded, though. All right, I need a girl. Nobody? No, it's going to have to be boys against boys. All right, can I get a volunteer? Nobody wants to taste weird stuff early in the morning. All right, if you're at home and you have baby food, you can get it and do this challenge at home. All right, let's hear it for Belle Sourbeck. Yay! She's going to come. Belle is going to come and do it for the girls. All right, Daniel, come on. Now listen, you have to be blindfolded. We've got some blindfolds back here. They're right here, our blindfolds. All right, I'm going to give you a blindfold, okay? All right, Miss Angel's going to help you. Mr. Johnny's going to help you. Now, they're going to be blindfolded, and they have one jar that they have to put their spoon in and tell us what it is. The first person to get it gets 100 points for their team on the board. Okay, if they both get it, they get 100 points. If they get all 4, they get to spin. Okay, there's 4 jars. All right, we got to make sure. We do have a trash can in case, it is early in the morning. Okay, they're not too bad. All right, so we're going to take number 1. Get your baby food jar, number 1, and open it and get the jar. Give them their bag. They have a spoon in their bag. This is called taste test. All right, so he's going to get his spoon. We're going to open it, and then we're going to find out which one. There's just one. Just open one. Okay. You're going to open one and put your spoon in, and you're going to taste test and tell us what it is. All right. There's the spoon. Pick your spoon out, and you're going to take your spoon and dip it in there, and you are going to taste test it and tell us what you taste. What's the flavor? How many of y'all like carrots? Huh? What about green beans? All right, what about you at home? You like sweet potatoes, asparagus, spinach? All y'all are gagging. Everybody's gagging. I like broccoli. That's my favorite. But they didn't have broccoli in baby food. All right, Daniel's tasting his. He doesn't look very excited about it. All right, Bill is going to taste hers. Now, Daniel, tell us what you think it is.
Carrot, like that baby carrot food.
Baby carrot food? He doesn't know baby carrot food. Is it? It's baby carrot. So you get 100 points on the board. Mr. Johnny, will you get his 100 points and stick it on the board? Did you taste it, Bill? Bill gave up. She was like, no. Bill, did you taste it? Just lick it. You don't have to eat it all. What do you think it is, Bill? What is it? Tell Miss Angel what you think it is. Carrot? She got it. She said carrot cake. I'll take cake any day. Y'all like cake? Y'all want cake? All right, we'll get 100 points and put it on the girls' board. Nice job. All right, get jar number 2. I'm only going to make you do 2, okay? I'll only make you do 2. I won't torture you and make you do all 4. That would be horrible. Now she says she loves it because it has cake. All right, y'all cheer for your team, girls. You think the girls are going to get this one or the boys? All right, we got 100. We got 100. Daniel's not sure. He didn't like the first one. He didn't like the carrots. All right, we're going to dip in and find out how this one tastes. Hopefully, it tastes a little better than carrots. I'm not a big fan of carrots. Okay? Pear, oh, I don't know if I heard pear.
Same one.
What is it?
Same one.
Let me see. No, it's close, but not the same one. What did she say? She said pineapple first. And pear. All right, no. Neither one got it. It's sweet potato. Oh, man. Well, you need to give them both a hand because they both did good. They got 100 points on the board. Yes, blow your blowers and let's give them a big hand. I'm going to put the points on the board and you guys can turn and face the screen.
Okay. I like to go swimming. My favorite snack is apricots. I always forget to mail my dad a birthday card.
Oh, okay, those are good ones. What's the lie? Swimming. You don't really like swimming.
Actually, I do. Like
Oh,
the lie
no.
was the birthday card. I'm pretty great about remembering birthdays.
Okay.
Go.
Okay. Wow. Okay. That's impressive. Okay, my turn. I have hair. I wear glasses. I'm immune to gravity.
Okay, that's a tough one. I'm gonna have to go with the gravity thing.
Oh, yes. How'd you know?
I don't know.
All right. You go.
Here we go. Okay. I hate pepper jelly. I used to be afraid of chipmunks. I own 42 copies of the book The Hobbit.
I know this one. I know it's The Hobbit. That's because you only own 39 copies of The Hobbit.
Do you count my books?
I am the son of an astronaut. I eat chocolate pudding at 3 a.m. and I have 12 toes.
Okay, the game is 2 truths and a lie, John, not 3 lies. Neither of your parents is an astronaut. You wouldn't eat chocolate pudding at 3 every morning because you always need help opening your pudding cups. And as far as the 12 toes, I think I would have noticed.
You don't know how many toes I have? You don't know.
I mean, no, I believe you. I believe you. I believe you.
I'm going to show him.
No. Hey everyone, I'm Brandon.
And I'm John, and welcome to the Sue and Sue Shoe.
You're so funny. He's so funny. The so-and-so show, John. But he's right. Welcome to our most devoted, loyal, happy audience who always warms our hearts, gives us purpose, and makes us feel so cheerful.
Wow, you are in a good mood today?
I'm always in a good mood, John.
Really?
I'm the peppiest person I know.
Oh, you must not know a lot of people.
What was that?
Oh, nothing.
Any minute now.
Any minute now, what?
Oh, I'm interviewing later today to be a member of a very prestigious society. The interviewer should be here any minute now.
What's the society?
Oh, the Society of Sincerely Perpetually Peppy People.
Oh, you're being sincere.
Yeah, of course I'm being sincere. I'm a sincerely, perpetually peppy person.
You?
I am!
Okay.
Okay, maybe I'm not always peppy, but anyone is a member of the SOSPPP, and I prefer being a perpetually peppy person who's popular. Plus, it looks really good on a resume. So if you'll just make me look good in front of the interviewer, I would really appreciate it. Do you think you can do that for me, best friend in the whole world?
Sure.
All right.
Hello, peppy people! My name is Samantha, and I'm the Senior Assistant Selector for the Society of Sincerely Perpetually Peppy People.
Well, welcome.
Oh, you must be Brendan.
Oh, what? No, I'm John. This is Brandon.
Yes.
Oh.
Hi, I'm the Brandon the person you wanted to see when he's me.
It is a pleasure, Brandon.
Sit.
I am sitting.
No.
Oh, hey, sit down. I mean, would you here have a seat? There.
Oh, okay.
There you go.
Okay.
On the chair that there's.
Thank
I was
you.
putting
Thank
out for
you.
you.
Let's go.
Yeah.
So, how are you doing today, Brandon?
Splendidly. I'm so good because of all of the birds and the sunshine and the happy thoughts.
Yeah. He was so happy this morning. I barely recognized him.
Oh, John.
I mean, I looked at him and I said, "Whoa, who is this?"
Please stop helping me.
I really like your club.
Yeah.
Well, thank you. We at the Society of Sincerely Perpetually Peppy People pride ourselves on our constant cheerfulness, happiness, peppiness, merriment, glee, and bliss.
Don't those all mean the same thing?
Let's get to the interview, shall we?
Oh, I love interviews.
Actually, it's more of a game.
Oh, I love games.
Yeah, me too. Can I play too?
Of course,
Awesome.
of course. So I'll hold up a photo, and you say the first thing that pops in your head.
Oh, I love saying the first thing that pops into my head. I do it all the time. Door. Lamp. Giant pencil. I'm having so much fun.
Okay. All right, so photo number 1. Brandon, you go first.
Okay, sleep. No, I only say that because sleep is what I want to do when I watch soccer. I mean, it's not a negative thing. Sleep is important for your health.
Okay, try to keep your answers to 1 or 2 words, okay?
Oh, right, yeah. Okay,
All right. John?
Fun.
Okay. Numero 2.
Brain freeze.
Yummy.
3.
Loud.
Beautiful.
Ants.
Oh, Watermelon.
Expensive.
Party.
Excuse me. Brandon, are you okay?
Of course. Why?
Well, it just seems your answers don't seem particularly perpetually peppy.
Oh, yeah. I'm sorry. I think I'm just nervous. I mean, you're the senior assistant selector. If I'd have known they were bringing the SAS of the SOS PPP here, I'd have been more personally prepared to be perpetually peppy.
I see. But just so you know, the Society of Sincerely Perpetually Peppy People isn't for everyone. Some people are only peppy periodically, and that's okay.
It is?
Certainly! You know, some people only want to join the society because they think it'll make them popular.
What?
I know. But what really matters is staying true to who you are.
Oh.
Yeah. So, let's get on with the game, shall we? All right, I just have one more picture.
Oh!
It's Bible story time with Kellen.
Hey guys,
Hey, Kellen.
Hey, Galen.
I am very excited for our story today. So let's jump right in.
Take it away.
Okay, over 2,000 years ago, around 600 BC, there was a kingdom called Babylon with a king named Nebuchadnezzar. King Nebuchadnezzar was not exactly a good guy. In fact, he was pretty evil. King Nebuchadnezzar, you know what? That's a really long name. So I'm just going to call him King Nebi. King Nebi and his army surrounded and attacked the city of Jerusalem, and he stole from the temple of God. Then King Nebi gave the order to take some of the Israelites hostage so they could be his personal servants. He wanted only the smartest, strongest, and healthiest to be brought to Babylon as captives to learn his ways and serve him at his palace. One of the men captured was named Daniel. Daniel wasn't exactly a superhero. He was just a person like you and me, but he was put to a big test. As part of their training, the men who were captured were ordered to eat food from the king's table. This food was different than the food they normally ate to honor God. And Daniel and his three friends, Shadrach, Meshach, and Abednego, believed the king's food would make them unclean. So Daniel asked an official for permission to eat something else. But the official was afraid that if Daniel and his friends didn't eat the king's food, they would become weak and unhealthy. But Daniel was determined to stay true to who he was and to honor God no matter what. So he convinced the guard to give him and his friends only vegetables and water for 10 days. And after the 10 days, Daniel and his friends looked stronger and healthier than everyone. After that, Daniel and his friends were allowed to eat the food they wanted. God gave these four men knowledge and understanding. They became some of the wisest men in the kingdom. It may not have been the best circumstance. Daniel and his friends had lost their homes. They'd lost their freedom. But with God's help, they kept their honesty and their integrity, and they stayed true to who God made them to be. The end.
What a cool story.
Yeah, even with all that pressure to be like everyone else, Daniel chose to be himself.
You find a lot of that in the Bible. Look at Jesus. It would have been really easy for Jesus to go along with the crowd, but instead, he only lived the way he knew was true, even if it meant giving his life up for you and me.
Incredible. Thanks, Kellen.
Hey, see you next time, Kellen.
No problem, fellas. Bye.
Bye. John, you were right.
Whoa. You think I was right about something? Oh, do go on.
No, it's about the Society of Sincerely Perpetually Peppy People. That's not me.
Yeah. I mean, yeah.
No, it's not. And I'm okay with that. I mean, it's great to be happy and peppy, but it's also good to have other emotions too. And I'd rather be myself than try to fit into some club.
That's awesome. Brandon, I am very proud of you.
Thank you, John.
I'm practically perpetually proud.
Okay.
I am positively pleased.
Okay, stop. Reveal the question. How do you want people to describe you?
That's interesting. How do I want people to describe me? What do I want to be known for? I want to be known as the life of the party, the guy who can, stick out his tongue and touch his nose.
And I want people to describe me as someone who's sometimes peppy, sometimes not, and that's okay. What about you? How do you want people to describe you?
Hey, look! I did it. I stuck out my tongue and I touched my nose.
Yeah, that's very, very
Isn't that
talented.
good?
We'll see you next time on the So-and-So Show.
Yeah, bye! Please place the pleated pressed pants on the plain pressing plate.
A pack of pesky pixies. A pack of pesky pixies.
Frothy fructose. Frontogenesis.
That was
fructose.
September.
Mom makes marmalade. Gum gets gooey. Gum gets gumptious. Gooey gumptious gum is gargantuanly gooey.
Okay.
Don't y'all love our So-and-So Show, guys? John and Brandon, who likes John better? Raise your hand if you like John. Raise your hand if you like Kellen, the Bible story. Raise your hand if you like Brandon. I like them all. They're all funny. All right, you guys. Now, you heard a question. They gave a big question today. Who knows what it is? How do you want people to describe you? Okay, how do you want, when people see you, when they're talking about you, they're like, hey, that Josiah, let me tell you. Think about that today. We're going to do that in small groups today. So as we do that in-house, we're going to be rotating to our small groups. At home, I want you to pay attention to that question. And you can do one of two things. You can either get with your family and friends, big brother, big sister, little sister, talk about it, or you can journal. You can get a journal out, get your Bible, and talk about that question. Write it down and really think about how you want people to see you, okay? And then I want you to spend some time, in a few minutes, we're going to worship together, but I want you to talk about that question, and then I want you to spend time asking God how He describes you. Let Him speak to you during worship time and tell you how He feels about you. I know what He's going to say. You're a child of God. He loves you. You're amazing. He created you because that's what God says to us. He loves us. Today, I'm just going to close out in prayer with you guys. I want you to just have a minute to close your eyes. Maybe you don't know anything about Jesus that we're talking about. Maybe you've never opened the Bible and read a book in the Bible. You need to get a Bible and open to Daniel 1 and read today. Read that story. Okay, Daniel's a great, great book of the Bible. Maybe you've never talked to Jesus and you want a relationship with Him. So I want you to close your eyes, bow your head. There's a big idea today, a bottom line, and we'll talk about that in a second, but I want to pray first. Lord, I thank you for this day where we get to spend some time in person and online. We have friends everywhere, and they want to know more about you. That's why they're here. So, Lord, I just ask that you speak to all of us. And that question that we have burning inside, how do we want people to describe us, and what do they want us to be remembered by when somebody sees us? Who do they see in us? Do they see a bad attitude or somebody grumpy or selfish, or do they see me really acting like a child of God? So Lord, I ask that you help us today. Help us to act like you, to talk like you, to be like you, and to be who you created us to be. And that's a child of God. That doesn't mean we're perfect. We're going to mess up. And if you've done that and you messed up and you go, well, I can't pray because I've messed up, just say, Lord, forgive me. Wash me clean. Make me new. Help me to make better choices. And I'm going to serve you forever. Come be my best friend and live in my heart. In Jesus' name, amen. Now, if you prayed that, get on Facebook, go to our inbox at ekids.live and tell us. We want to celebrate with you. We're going to go to small groups and worship today, but I have a bottom line I want to leave you with, so I want you to take this. Will you guys pop up our bottom line? What does that say? Be truthful with your whole life. That doesn't mean just a piece. I want you to take that home with you today. And your question, write it in your journal, talk about it in your small groups, and let's worship together. We're going to see you right here, same time, next week.
Who am I that the highest king would welcome me? I was lost, but he brought me in. Oh, his love for me. Oh, his love for me. Who the sun sets free, oh, is free indeed. I'm a child of God, yes I am. Free at last, he has ransomed me, his grace runs deep. While I was a slave to sin, Jesus died for me. Yes, he died for me. Who the sun sets free, oh, is free indeed. I'm a child of God, yes I am. In my Father's house, there's a place for me. I'm a child of God, yes I am chosen, not forsaken. I am who you say I am. You are for me, not against me. I am who you say I am. I am chosen, not forsaken. I am who you say I am. You are for me, not against me. I am who you say I am. I am who you say I am. Who the sun sets free, oh, is free indeed. I'm a child of God, yes I am. In my Father's house, there's a place for me. I'm a child of God, yes I am. Who the sun sets free, oh, is free indeed. I'm a child of God, yes I am. In my Father's house, there's a place for me. I'm a child of God, yes I am. I'm a child of God, yes I am.
From the day your child is born to the day they graduate, you have 936 weeks. 936 weeks of soccer practice and homework, and teaching them to use deodorant. 936 weeks to instill values, to build character, and to prepare them to face the world. You want to be a great parent, and we are here to help with each moment of your parenting goals. Driving your 4th grader to practice, saying goodbye to your 10th grader as he is walking out the door, eating tacos in the kitchen with your 7th grader, tucking your toddler in at night. These moments happen every week, and we want you to be aware of the time you have left, because when you are, you do more with the time you have now. We cue you with easy, just-in-time ideas of things to say things to do and things to think about to connect with the heart of your child. Our cues are grounded in God's big story, so your child can discover the power of faith in those everyday moments of life. Every cue fits the context of your child's developmental phase. We cue you when your high schooler won't leave their room. Your middle schooler won't pick up their clothes. Your 2-year-old won't stop talking. We help you understand these moments, and we help you connect. You only have 936 weeks. You can't afford to waste them. Parent Cue, helping you be the parent you want to be. Download it for free today.